Hi everybody. I was, the last week I was on Solumedrol. I did 5 days, and my intention had been to do a video documenting that for you. My reality is I didn't. So instead, I figure what I'll do is a video documenting the difference of my intentions versus my reality with Solumedrol. And that being the first one. I intended to video that, document that, and show you guys what it's like. And I didn't do it. I couldn't do it. So anyway, let's see what intentions versus reality is like. I'm a little better today. Today is Wednesday, and I went to the neurologist on last Monday, and started my Solumedrol on Wednesday. So my Solumedrol my 5 days was completed on Sunday. I used to do 1,000 milligrams, whatever it is. I used to do 1,000, and he changed it to 250 this time because the last time I did it, it kind of affected my blood pressure. Now, here's the first intentions versus reality for you. My intention is to speak to you clearly and let you know. Reality is, I'm going to have a really hard time forming sentences. I'm going to stumble and search for words and forget what I'm talking about. That's reality. I think I'm going to send an email to one of the gurus, Jeffree Star, James Charles, but they're also young, to ask them a good foundation for a 51-year-old woman, full coverage, because my skin is different than it was when I was younger. I stopped wearing makeup because it was just kind of a pain to do. And then I realized if I made myself look a little better, maybe I'd feel a little better. And it's the truth. So I have started putting makeup on again and realized that I actually like putting makeup on. So I have started doing this, and again, I just forgot what I was talking about. Makeup. And it does, you know? Just that little boost, even just putting foundation on some days, makes me feel, I don't know, just a little bit better. It does. You know, I am 51. I don't do stuff for other people anymore. I mean, technically I do. You know, I'm a wife and a mother, so I do stuff for other people. But I started wearing makeup to make me feel a little better. not to look better for my husband. And I think that's important to do that. I'm getting tired. I did the foundation. See, this is the thing, is I'm really tired. So if I want to do anything else, what I'm probably going to do is throw on a little blush, put on a little lipstick, call it good for you guys. I'm tired. And that's what Solumedrol does. You know, it is supposed to help with the MS. Well, okay, here's some truth for you. Solumedrol is a corticosteroid. MS is a disease of the central nervous system. Your immune system decides that your central nervous system or parts of your body need to be fought. And so instead of, I don't know, fighting perhaps the flu, it will attack your central nervous system, which is unpleasant because it can then affect anything that your central nervous system is in charge of, which, if you know anything about the human body, is everything. So here's the deal. My immune system decides that it needs to attack my central nervous system. And it attacks my central nervous system. And it affects my cognitive abilities. It affects my arms and legs, my breathing, my thinking, obviously. My speech, my body in general, movements, my strength, my, everything. It just affects everything. And so I go see my doctor, and he says, let's go on Solumedrol. Solumedrol is a corticosteroid, like I said. And what it does is it turns off your immune system. It shuts off your immune system so it stops attacking you and allows your body to bounce back if it's going to bounce back. But in doing so, if you know anything about steroids, they can also have effects on you. And some of those are, my skin hurts. I feel hot. I can't eat because I taste like my mouth is full of dirt. I have a headache. And I'm sweating like crazy, which is the steroids. Well, besides the fact that it's like 9 million degrees and humid here. And when you take the steroids and it shuts off your immune system, I don't know where I was, because I had to go get my camera, and that's it. Also a reality is that my intention was to go get my other camera and pick up where I left off filming. And my reality is while I went and got my other camera, my brain released the information of where I left off. So I have no idea what I was talking about. So I'll just jump in wherever I feel like it. Which is kind of what I do. You know, I can be in the middle of a conversation, go get me a drink of water and come back and have no idea what we were talking about. My intention is to keep up with my conversation. My reality is that if I leave the room, I'm not going to know what we were talking about. Especially with Solumedrol. This stuff is so weird. It gives me a headache. It makes me feel horrible. Now for the next week or so, if I get around anybody who's sick, I'm gonna get sick because it shuts off my immune system. It's a fact. And that's not good. That's no fun for me, because if I get sick, do you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna trigger my immune system. And you know what happens if my immune system gets triggered? My immune system might decide to attack my central nervous system. And you know what that is? That's MS. And that's my reality. So my intention is to take the Solumedrol and start to feel better. My reality is I'll take the Solumedrol and it'll shut off my immune system, and I'll get around somebody who's sick, and I'll get sick, and my immune system will trigger and attack my central nervous system again. It's happened. It's happened. What was I doing? I was putting makeup on. You see I got blush on. So I was going to put some lips on, was I? No, I don't know what I was doing. I honestly don't know what I was doing. I think I was just talking and doing whatever. So anyway, I'll put some lipstick on. I put some blush on. I don't know that I'm going to do much more. Let's meet back up here in a second and we'll talk some more. Thanks. My intentions today, and I told my husband this, were to fold the laundry that I have. I have clean laundry in baskets laying in my room. It's clean. I did the laundry. I just haven't folded it. So my intention is to fold that today. It'll take me all day to fold 2 baskets of laundry. I also took the sheets off my bed, so it'll also be time in there for me to remake my bed. So yeah, it's now 9:45. So about 6 o'clock tonight I might be done. That's my reality. My intentions, my reality. And with MS, they're probably not the same thing ever.